Ancient Egypt. The very name conjures up images of towering pyramids, enigmatic pharaohs, and mysterious hieroglyphics. These symbols of a bygone era continue to inspire awe and wonder in people from all walks of life. A civilization that thrived for over 3,000 years, leaving behind a legacy that continues to captivate and intrigue us to this day. From the fertile banks of the Nile to the arid expanse of the Sahara, ancient Egypt's influence is undeniable. What is it about ancient Egypt that so fascinates us? Is it the allure of their advanced knowledge in fields like astronomy, medicine, and engineering? Perhaps it's the sheer age of their civilization, stretching back to a time when much of the world was still in its infancy, or the grandeur of their monuments, which have stood the test of time and continue to stand as a testament to human ingenuity and ambition, or maybe it's the mystery that still surrounds many aspects of their culture. Despite centuries of study, there are still countless secrets waiting to be uncovered. Whatever the reason, there's no denying that ancient Egypt holds a special place in our collective imagination. It serves as a bridge to our past, offering insights into the human experience across millennia. Join us as we delve into the fascinating world of the ancient Egyptians and uncover 10 incredible facts about this ancient civilization. From their monumental architecture to their intricate belief systems, there's so much to explore. Get ready to be transported back in time to the land of the Pharaohs. Discover the wonders of ancient Egypt and let your imagination soar as we journey through history together. The pyramids of Giza are perhaps the most iconic symbols of ancient Egypt, standing as timeless monuments to the ingenuity and ambition of an ancient civilization. These colossal structures were built as tombs for the pharaohs, who were believed to become gods after death, ensuring their journey to the afterlife was secure and grand. But how were these massive structures built? This question has fascinated historians and archaeologists for centuries. The construction of the pyramids was a massive undertaking requiring the labor of thousands of skilled workers, including architects, engineers, and laborers. They used simple tools and ingenious engineering techniques to move and lift the massive stone blocks into place, demonstrating remarkable resourcefulness and determination. The Great Pyramid of Giza, the largest of the three, is made up of over 2 million stone blocks, each weighing an average of 2.5 tons. This monumental effort speaks volumes about the organizational skills of the ancient Egyptians. Not only were the pyramids massive feats of engineering, but they were also aligned with incredible precision to the cardinal points, showcasing their advanced knowledge. This suggests that the ancient Egyptians had a sophisticated understanding of astronomy and mathematics, allowing them to create structures that were not only architecturally impressive, but also cosmically significant. The pharaohs were the absolute rulers of ancient Egypt, wielding immense power and authority over their people. They were considered to be both political and religious leaders, bridging the gap between the divine and the mortal realms, and were believed to be the living embodiment of the god Horus, the falcon-headed deity of the sky, war and hunting. Pharaohs like Tutankhamun, Ramses II and Cleopatra are still well known today, their stories echoing through the annals of history. Tutankhamun is famous for his opulent tomb, which was discovered largely intact in 1922, revealing a treasure trove of artifacts that provided invaluable insights into ancient Egyptian culture and burial practices. Ramses II, known for his military prowess, ruled for over 60 years and is considered to be one of Egypt's greatest pharaohs. His reign was marked by numerous military campaigns and monumental building projects, including the construction of the famous Abu Simbel temples. Cleopatra, the last active ruler of Ptolemaic Egypt, is known for her intelligence, political acumen, and her relationships with Roman leaders Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. Her life and reign have been the subject of countless works of art, literature, and film, cementing her legacy as one of history's most fascinating figures. These pharaohs and many others shaped the course of Egyptian history, leaving behind a legacy of power, wealth, and intrigue. Their monumental achievements in architecture, governance, and culture continue to captivate and inspire people around the world, reminding us of the grandeur and mystery of ancient Egypt. The Nile River was the lifeblood of ancient Egypt. It provided fertile land for agriculture, a means of transportation and was central to their religious beliefs. The annual flooding of the Nile deposited rich silt on its banks, making the surrounding land incredibly fertile. This allowed the Egyptians to grow a surplus of crops, which in turn supported a large and complex society. The Nile was also a major transportation route, connecting communities along its banks and facilitating trade. The ancient Egyptians were skilled boat builders and navigators, using their knowledge of the river to their advantage. Life in ancient Egypt revolved around the Nile, and its presence was felt in every aspect of their culture. Scribes and craftsmen, the backbone of a civilization, ancient Egyptian society was highly structured. At the top of the social pyramid were the pharaohs and the priests, followed by nobles, scribes and craftsmen. At the bottom were the farmers and laborers. Scribes played a vital role in ancient Egyptian society. They were responsible for keeping records, writing letters and documenting important events. Egyptian scribes developed a system of writing called hieroglyphics, a complex system of pictorial symbols that represented both words and sounds. Egyptian craftsmen were renowned for their skill and artistry. Gods and goddesses, a pantheon of power. The ancient Egyptians were polytheistic, meaning they believed in many gods and goddesses. Each deity had their own unique personality and domain. Some of the most well-known Egyptian gods include Ra, the sun god, Osiris, the god of the underworld, Isis, the goddess of magic and motherhood, and Horus, the god of kingship. Ancient Egyptians believed that their gods and goddesses played an active role in their lives. They built magnificent temples and offered sacrifices to honor them. The stories of these gods and goddesses were woven into every aspect of Egyptian culture, from their art and literature to their daily lives. Mummification, preserving for eternity. One of the most fascinating aspects of ancient Egyptian culture is their practice of mummification. The ancient Egyptians believed in life after death, and they went to great lengths to preserve the bodies of the deceased. Mummification was a complex process that involved removing the internal organs, drying out the body, and wrapping it in linen bandages. The process could take up to 70 days to complete. The ancient Egyptians believed that preserving the body was essential for the soul's journey to the afterlife. They placed amulets and other religious objects within the wrappings to protect the deceased on their journey. Egyptian art, beauty and symbolism. Ancient Egyptian art is characterized by its distinctive style, vibrant colors and symbolic meaning. From the intricate hieroglyphics that adorn their temple walls to the majestic statues of their pharaohs, Egyptian art was deeply intertwined with their religious beliefs and daily lives. Egyptian artists used a variety of materials, including stone, wood, gold, and pigments made from natural minerals. Their art often depicted scenes from Egyptian mythology, daily life, and the afterlife. The use of symbolism was pervasive in Egyptian art. Animals, for example, were often used to represent gods and goddesses, while colors held specific meanings. Legacy of the Pharaohs echoes in time. The legacy of ancient Egypt can be seen in many aspects of our world today. Their contributions to mathematics, astronomy, medicine, and architecture influenced the development of Western civilization. The ancient Egyptians developed a system of mathematics that allowed them to solve complex engineering problems, such as those involved in building the pyramids. Their knowledge of astronomy was advanced for their time, and they developed a calendar system based on the solar year. The ancient Egyptians also made significant contributions to the field of medicine. They developed a sophisticated understanding of anatomy and were skilled in surgery and the treatment of wounds. Unraveling the past, inspiring the future. The study of ancient Egypt continues to fascinate and inspire us. Through archaeological discoveries and the decipherment of hieroglyphics, we are constantly learning more about this ancient civilization. New technologies such as ground-penetrating radar and DNA analysis are providing us with unprecedented insights into the lives of the ancient Egyptians. These discoveries not only deepen our understanding of the past, but also raise new questions and challenge our assumptions. The fascination with ancient Egypt extends beyond the academic world. It has inspired countless books, movies, and works of art. Conclusion: the enduring allure of ancient Egypt. From the towering pyramids to the intricate hieroglyphics, ancient Egypt continues to captivate our imaginations. Their civilization, though long gone, left an indelible mark on the world, influencing the course of history and shaping our understanding of the past. We are drawn to their story of innovation, resilience, and the enduring power of the human spirit. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of ancient Egypt, we are reminded of the interconnectedness of time and the enduring legacy of those who came before us.